Liverpool Fan in Japan.
Hello YouTube, Liverpool Fan in Japan here, the Miyazaki Man Si. Akimashite omedetou gozaimasu. Happy New Year everyone, 2025 is here. It's the year of the shiny one, on a slot. Na 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 na. Very good. And it's the year of the Miyazaki Man Si, Liverpool Fan in Japan. You guys joining me for the wild ride as we aim to win it all. And wouldn't that be absolutely fantastic? Arne Slot, in his first season as Liverpool manager, shining radiantly like the sun. He is the one who can potentially win a single title, a double with a Champions League, a treble and a quadruple. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's bang up to be a good year because we're well informed. We've got the best squad and they are so closely knit together. I'm loving that bromance and camaraderie. And I tell you what, there's more things to celebrate in the new year because Fukubukuro, what does that mean? Lucky bags. In Japan, every New Year's on January the 1st, people queue up outside the biggest malls, especially Eito Mall, Kyushu, Japan, right? You queue up there from 6 a.m., lots and lots of lines. As soon as the door opens, everyone runs. The grannies, the grandpas are like shoulder nudging, barging you out of the way because the shopkeepers have these lucky bags. A lot of them are the stock that they can't get rid of, so they discount them. But on occasions, you get something like Happiness, which has Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or whatever, for 70% off, one bag, race to the finish. But me, I was interested in Liverpool Fukubukuro. Now, there's a shop called Scamo. Scamo, right? SS Camo, it means sports shop camo, who did a Liverpool Fukubukuro and looky. Fukubukuro. 15,000 yen. How much is 50,000 yen? Let me look it up. 15,000 yen this cost. 76 quid. 76 quid thereabouts. What is in this Fukubukuro lucky bag? Is it crap they can't get rid of? I'm sure it's not going to be a kit, but it's probably like streetwear or fashion wear or that line or whatever. But usually you get your value's worth, right? So 76 quid. 76 quid I paid for this. While I'm opening this up, obviously we have Man United, right, with Amorim coming up, and they are on, 3 consecutive losses. Crisis mode already, the worst performing new manager of Man United. No bounce. In fact, it's 3-4. Rock climbing, rock slide, Graveler and Birch. No, Gravel and Burke. Yes, luckily he didn't get banned. He didn't pick up a yellow card. We brought on Wataru Man Mountain Endo. Akimashite omedetou Endo-san. Happy New Year to you too, Endo-san, if you're watching. You should be watching. I bigged you up since day one. Love you, my man. Okay, first up, what is this? Now, these should all have the yen price tag on them because it's Japan, isn't it? There we go. 5,390 yen. How much is that? Liverpool official merch. 27 quid. So it's almost a third of the worth. These are either short. These are swimming shorts. These are swimming shorts. Liverpool FC, live a bird. Swimming shorts, camo gear, camouflage, hiding nads. Go nads, go. Live a bird on the thigh. Excellent. Great start. Not going to try those on, but I will one day. You guys, also, I made another channel called Making Success Inevitable. In fact, my original channel was called Making Success Inevitable. I aim to get rid of the dad bod, pocha. Looky. Righty, we're going to begin our running adventure very soon. And I'm here with Mushroom Boy Eito.
Yes.
Because we need to train. You always need a rival to spur you on. And me and my boy, we're going to do it together. There's 3 main reasons that I'm doing this sprinting. So I'm going to drop a link down in the description and in the comment section. Please make sure you watch it, like it, subscribe as well to the new channel, because I'm going to tell you all about my life, my upbringing. Wasn't the easiest upbringing, but I went through it, made it through, and here I am today. Liverpool Fan in Japan, Miyazaki Man on YouTube. Yeah, literally, I'm going to be sprinting. Every time I make a video, I have to sprint. After I sprint, I'm going to tell you how to get insanely wealthy and happy. Working on the dad bod, get fit by the end of the year, aim to lose that blubber. how to get yourself a missus, or at least how I did. Lovely missus, by the way. If you want to move to Japan, tips on moving to Japan, broadening your horizons, how a bully changed my life. Really reminiscing on those times. My goodness, they were hard. But I'm going to tell you my life story in that regard as well. So make sure you check out the channel because, yep, revealing awe. Basically, never fear because really there's nothing to hide. It's time to thrive. Work hard, believe and achieve. Let's do it together. Join me on the journey. Everyone, let's encourage each other. Let's succeed in life. And as much as Liverpool are succeeding on the pitch, we've got to succeed off the pitch to keep up the pace, right? So let's do it. Join me on that. Okay, back to the Fukubukuro. What else we got? Obviously, they probably couldn't get rid of this, right? They couldn't sell it fast enough. Okay, it says Liverpool camo shirt, t-shirt, grey. 4,290 yen. LFC. Let's have a look. How much is that? 4,290 yen. £21. £21. So that's like another 30% of value right there. M size. It's quite good. Quite good cotton. Probably couldn't sell out, so it's in that bag. This is very soft. This is very, very soft. Live bird. It's like a sweater. It's like a cashmere sweater or something. Long. What in the world? I paid 15,000 yen for this Fukubukuro bag. This thing cost 40,000 yen. This is almost triple the price of the whole bag. How much? 200 quid. 203 pounds. 200. What the? I could get married in this. 203 pounds. John Smedley. Now that probably means a lot more to you than it does to me. Made in England. John Smedley, the world's finest knitwear. LiverpoolFC.com. Perfect stitches, 235 years of experience, skilled hands of 50 British craftsmen make this garment. John Smedley. Don't know anything about John Smedley, but I better do. 200 quid for this. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. John Smedley, you the man, John. The finest knitwear in the world, right? Huzzah. Okay. I could do my ninjutsu in this. Ninja style. You know, it ain't bad. 200 quid of sweatwear. Wait, not sweatwear, knitwear. Okay, what else we got? How much is that? That's like, what, 4,000 43. No, wait a minute. Where's my maths? 47,000. 47,000 so far. The show must go on. 6,000 for this. Is that a polo shirt? That's nearly 50,000. It's a long-sleeved polo shirt. Smart as you like. It's Virgil van Dijk. He's looking good in this. He always looks good, right? That's 50,000 yen so far. 50,000 yen. Anything else? No, that's it. Alrighty, 50,000 yen. How much is that? £253 worth of John Smedley Ledley King goodness. 200 quid. My word. This is the kind of thing, right? You'd never buy it yourself, but you'd be delighted to get it as a birthday present or Christmas present or something. The finest knitwear. I'm feeling proper Cole Palmer-ish. I'm in form. It's my year. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe. This is the channel Substance in Abundance.
The cream of the crop!
Well said, Macho Man. Bless you. And bless everyone as well. Jamie, Rennie, thank you for the Happy New Year wishes. LB2, John as well, Christian as well, Frank and Mike, everyone who wished us a Happy New Year in the Discord. Discord is best place. Join it because we chat Liverpool 24/7. The best way to support this channel is for YouTube membership. Cheaper than a cheeky cheeseburger because I need my cheeky Nando's, right? So thank you everyone for joining. Sending off the cards very, very soon. I've handwritten 5 of these cards already. Personalized to you guys, everyone. The first tier is the Wonder Kids tier. It's about £2.50 a month. The next kid is Liverpool Fan in Japan All-Stars. From Liverpool Fan in Japan All-Stars and Emperor Endo tier, you're going to get the card and the miscellaneous goodies, the Melty Kids chocolates, etc. So thank you so much for supporting. And once we get to the magic 100, I'll be doing a one-off commission with your exclusive members number on it, okay? So thank you, everyone, for joining the membership. And, yeah, Ichiban. You guys are the best. It's going to be a good year. You know why it's going to be a good year? Because Liverpool topping the league, Liverpool topping the Champions League with the strongest squad. Man City are in 3-4. Guardiola's depressed right now. Man United are even in more free fall at the moment. Nottingham Forest are well in there for the Champions League places. Their defence looks immaculate at the moment. Aina, Mario, wow, Wood at the top. We're going to get our revenge against the second place team, right? Arsenal still don't have the firepower. They don't convince me, right? You have to believe that they will be dropping as many points as Liverpool will be dropping come the end of the season, right? Because they just don't have the firepower to compete. They're relying on a rock-solid defence and workman-like midfielders, right? And with Saka's injury, where they're going to get creativity apart from Odegaard? Chelsea, hot and cold. They're not ready for the title push for the fact that their defence is sassy. Wow. Sanchez. Cucurella. Reece James can't keep fit, for example. Levi Colwill, mistaken him. I don't think they can do it. We almost had a fully fit squad except from Joe Gomez's hamstring injury. So, with Bradley and Konate back, I think we're going to be very, very strong. Now, I'm going to leave the contract situations for another video. I've got a dedicated video on Trent, and I'm going to tell you absolutely everything of why he may stay, he may leave, and a few things that people don't know and the media haven't told you. It's fairly obvious if you really look into the happenings of what's going on, which intimate his likely decision. Now, I'm going to leave you on that cliffhanger there for Trent video because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be a really explosive video, and I think it'll enlighten you on the situation and it'll relieve you as well. But I'll leave you one good peace of mind advice. With Trent Alexander-Arnold, we're probably title favourites next season, right? We have a strong squad who's going into their peak, and without Trent Alexander-Arnold, we're probably title favourites next season because we have a strong squad that's going into its peak. That's absolutely fabulous from 1 to 15 for show, yo. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Virgil van Dijk, calm as you like. Enjoying this John Smedley sweater. I think he'll be the first one to sign. It's the most obvious. He's the captain. And he has a factor that not many other players in the world have ever had, in that he brings up the level of the entire team, and you have the confidence. His existence on the pitch gives you the confidence that you can believe that we will achieve and keep a clean sheet. As calm as you like, he's Virgil van Dijk, and he's so good. My goodness, he's good. He's back into form. Alisson Becker behind him. If you beat Van Dijk and whoever his partner is, you're going to have to come up against Alisson Becker. You're going to have to try and beat Alisson Becker. And Konate, when he comes back, that partnership barely conceded anything. Konate and Van Dijk. And for everyone that wants to criticize Quansah, right, there's a few things you need to realize. Quansah is better than Van Dijk at the same age range and playing at a higher caliber. Quansah, to me, is like a Gomez, and he needs consistent run of games to pick up his mojo and his form. Otherwise, the muscle memory isn't there, and he's prone to a mistake. And he is slightly prone to a mistake. He's a great ball-playing defender. Isn't the paciest, isn't the most agile, but when he gets a consistent run of games next to Van Dijk, he's solid enough. Give him a shot, give him a chance. You don't buy another centre-back to put Quansah back on the bench for the fact that you need to give Quansah the minutes if you want him to reach the potential. And they gave him the new contract on the back of him hopefully realising his potential in Liverpool and being a mainstay either in the first 11 or in the squad. You need to be patient and give them time to prove themselves and wheedle out the mistakes in their game. With hard training in Arsenal's team, he's already got a mentality, it looks like he does, and the composure and the coolness and belief in his own ability, but he needs the game time. And with Virgil van Dijk, back him, because Klopp backed him. And if he's playing, then Slot backs him as well. And that says a lot. And Slot is backing Darwin Núñez. Another point about Darwin Núñez, which I keep harping on again. You may say he's in his third season, but he's in his first 6 months with Arne Slot. And Arne Slot has proved over 12 to 18 months, Santiago Jimenez at Feyenoord, he turned him into a machine, a monster. Instead of just dead end running and loose finishing, he wasn't clinical, but he's putting away enough shots. Now, Darwin Núñez is actually more effective coming in the half space on the left. But Cody Gakpo and Lucho Diaz occupy that space, which means that Mo Salah on the right half space, which means Darwin Núñez is being selfless in the role that he's playing, but he's always the threat in and behind because he's the only one of the front line who likes the ball in and behind ahead of him. Jota to feet, Chiesa to feet, Salah to feet, Gakpo to feet, Lucho Diaz to feet, right? There's an added threat there. There's a reason why I wouldn't swap him for Isak as well. Now, Isak is probably top 1, 2 or 3 strikers in the league right now. But you're going to have to sacrifice some of your transfer kitty to get him in. Someone like Darwin Núñez or Jota would have to leave for place for Isak. Now, Isak would make this team amazing. But Isak also likes to come in from the half space on the left, if you've noticed as well. Isak also has an injury-prone record. Darwin Núñez's availability is a big factor as well. And once again, you're sacrificing some of your transfer budget to bring in Isak when actually you could be focusing the whole entirety of the budget on an absolute phenomenal world-class midfield player or top-class left-back and a centre-back, for example. So really think carefully what you wish for and where in Liverpool's squad there's potential for upping the rivalry, upping the challenge for the place, right? Robertson and Tsimikas are good enough for this season. You don't disrupt a working thing. And the availability is fairly good as well. And on rotation, giving Robertson a bit of rest every now and again is good. And Tsimikas is good enough for first team place because he's a left-footed marvel. His left foot is fantastic, unlucky with injuries. Centre-back is an interesting one. But when everyone is fit, right, even with Gomez out, Van Dijk, Konate's coming back, Kwanzaa needs the minutes, as I said, and Wataru Endo is a utility centre-back because he started his career at centre-back, and you saw how well he played against Southampton in the Cup as well. And in a pinch, Conor Bradley and Robertson can do a job in a centre-back position, and you can even transition to a back three to go 3-box-3 if you really, really want to as well. It's all semantics, but Arne Slot knows what he's doing, and he'll work it out. Back, slot, and back who slot backs as well. He's realised that Cody Gakpo is a monster on the left-hand side, right? And Lucho Diaz is the one in the false 11 position, rotating with Gakpo to give Salah all the space and time while they occupy themselves with that rotation as well. Darwin Núñez is effective at what he does. He realised Gravenberch is the sixth of your dreams, saving us at least £100 million because now you compare him to the Caicedo, you compare him to the Rodri. Gravenberch is in for midfielder. In fact, he's so good right now. Yes, what I really, really believe is this squad is built to win, and this is going to be a successful era. Conor Bradley, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, we'll talk about Trent again in the next video. Kwanzaa, Joe Gomez. Now, Joe Gomez coming to 10 years. Loyalty, ever reliable, never complains, consistent, much liked, much loved as well. Van Dijk, calm as you like, good for 3-4 years at top level. Robertson, he's leader, cheeky chappy character behind the scenes as well. His form may be dipping, but he's tasked with a new responsibility in a new system. Tsimikas is good enough. Gravenberch with Endo. Now, you don't always need the like-for-like replacement for a Gravenberch, for example, because you need options. It'd be great, but who else can do what Gravenberch does? Rodri does not do what Gravenberch does. So think about that. You need options in the squad to really, really make the most of Slot's tactical acumen, right? Tactical acumen. Let him have the option, let him have the chess pieces to maneuver around and find out the game-winning strategy. And with the game-winning conditions, you get them in that position again and again, which is why we've relied on Mo Salah as the game-winning condition to either unlock the door with an assist or at the goal himself. He's still not the most clinical finisher, but he's always a volume shooter. His off-the-ball movement is the best in the league, maybe the best in the Premier League, and that's his best attribute. And that will be there forever. His off-the-ball movement intelligence will be there forever. And his physicality looks a menace, amazing as well. Sobasai has made himself a home in a 10 position, but he's reinvented the 10 position. I will do a dedicated video. I will do that dedicated video on what Sobasai actually does in that position. McAllister is world class, whether you like it or not. He's so underrated and undermentioned, but McAllister knits things together. Curtis Jones has grown in confidence, grown into his role ever since becoming a daddy as well. So he's the big daddy at the moment. Congratulations, Curtis Jones. Enjoy time with your family. Harvey Elliott is back and he's trusted. He's silky. All the players trust him in the ball. Endo came on 60 minutes. This shows that Slot is trusting him more and more. Whoever said that Endo doesn't have a role to play, tell him, what were you on about? Look, if you want a challenge for quadruple, win all the cups, you need players, leaders, men, responsible men who take the man, the ball, everything to wipe them out, like Wataru Man Mountain Endo, right? Queeve Kelleher, the best number 2 in world football. He might be the best number 2 in history. Who is best number 2? In fact, there was a lot of good number 2s. But, exaggeration. I love me some Queeve. He's a cheeky Malfoy, top 5 sexiest according to Japan polls. Wow, this Liverpool squad. I'm so happy. Happy New Year, everyone. It's a great time to celebrate. And in terms of celebrating, my mate Soccer Atos, he's done it again. He sent me 3 lovely pieces of kit. Now, I don't really want to take off this John Smedley kit because it's smexy. Smexy. But there we go. It's Liverpool, baby. This looks like a tracky top. Maybe I don't need to take off top. I can put this on top of the top. Excellent. Thank you, my man, Soccer Atos. Link in the comment and description below as well. He does great value footy kits and Japan-themed kits. This is going to be a good year. It's going to be a good kit. If you want to check out the Fukubukuro, I've linked to my video. Last year's Fukubukuro. I've already made that video. As I mentioned, people challenge everyone to get those lucky bags. So check out the link below to check out that video as well. You're going to love life in Japan with the Miyazaki man. But what I'm loving right now is, thank you, Soccer Atos. That's going to do nicely for my running adventures. Look at that. Liverpool LFC exclusive product. Nike, fine as you like. Long legs zipped as well. You can flare that up. And at the top, here we go. Soccer Atos, my man. You outdo yourself every single time. Embroidered at Liverpool, top, AXA Training Academy, Nike, tick, swoosh. Just do it. Impossible is nothing. Let's get that on. So, yep, use the code LFC JAP. That's LFC capitals with a capital J, AP, to get 10% off and free shipping at Soccer Atos' site. We're going to win it all this season, baby. Let me know in the comments below. Is it going to be 1 trophy, 2 trophies, 3 or 4? Or as Jurgen Klopp said, let's talk about 6, baby. No, it's going to be 7. 7-Eleven. Open 24/7. No, it's not. It's open 7-Eleven in Japan. I love 7-Eleven because you get quality bentos or bento boxes, juice, drinks, protein, fruits, everything there. Very, very convenient. I remember in the UK, I used to go to a convenience store. I got the fizzy strawberry laces, right? Fizzy strawberry laces and Chupa Chups. Good fun. My goodness. I don't even know what to talk about now. All I know is the new year started off with a bang. We went to the Jingu. Jingu means shrine. Shrine in Miyazaki. We bought 4 omamori, which are those lucky charms as well. We've done our prayers and our wishes as well. I wish for health and happiness and wealth for all of you guys in the Liverpool Fan in Japan community, because you guys deserve it. You guys have made my year, and it's been an incredible journey. I'm so thankful to get to know all of you. I want to reel off all the names, but I'd be going on for hours here because literally I reply to every single comment personally. So comment down below with your well wishes for the rest of the Liverpool Fan in Japan LFIJ community, because we are a very close-knit unit, and we're going to remain that way for now and forever. When we are tied to Liverpool, it's an honour and a privilege supporting Liverpool. Imagine being an Everton fan or Man United fan at this moment. But then again, I wish everyone health, at least health, right? Maybe wealth, but for Liverpool to rise to the top. Thank you everyone for watching. Beautiful things to come throughout the rest of the year. I'll come back to the live watch-alongs as soon as possible, including Q&As on the weekends where the live kickoff is too late because we're 9 hours ahead in Japan. And until next time, Miyazaki Man, Ichiban, it means the best. Jane, ciao. Play my music.
Liverpool fan in Japan.